dance, music, theater. Especially, I'm curious about music, of course. But yeah, what is in the curriculum?
Okay, so for example, in primary school we have 1 hour per week music, and art we have just, for example, if they have in the first course art, they don't have in the second one. So,
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's part of the year.
Yeah.
Half year.
What else? In primary, for example, we don't use any book.
No.
No, because I don't like it. We don't have time to dedicate to the book and to write or to. So I prefer to spend the time practicing.
Yeah.
So I usually do, and I know that Miriam too. Miriam uses music book. I know that in secondary school they have 1 hour per week too, in the 4th levels of secondary, and
secondary is from 12 to 16 years old?
Yeah. Four levels, and they have a book.
Okay.
I used to do, for example, we start with we play the flute.
Yeah.
I have many things of it because I started. I have been teaching music 6 years or 6. So now I'm teaching music in all the primary.
You were the first.
Except
you build it from first year, second year.
a little bit, but yeah. So I prefer to start practicing the rhythm, the how do you say, solfeo, solfeo, and then to play a little bit, and then everything which has to do with expression, with so it's the half and a half. It's like I have a little bit of reading solfeo flute, and then I will have with expression, singing, dancing. These kind of things. So this is the methodology.
And you go from especially how do you call it, praktijk, not practice, but you don't use theory. You just play, sing. You're not learning the theory.
I have to structure more this. I have to build more this kind of, because I realize that.
I don't think it's necessary. I'm just curious.
Yeah, it's true. But it's true that, for example, I lose a little bit of maybe of not culture, but I don't know how to say. Maybe
do they see do they see music or art as just fun, or
or
that it's not how do we call it?
It's not a real subject.
Serious subject.
Yeah, it's true. But
it's like that in the Netherlands.
Yeah, and I love like this. I love like this, but it's true that I have to build a little bit more. For example, what to do in the first cycle, in the second cycle, just to build a little bit more for example, the classical, the classical music, or I don't know.
More examples.
I have to build more because yes.
And now you sing
but I think it's
music, or
I try to go from the most famous things for them to the other one. For example, now we are in the 6th level, we are learning about orchestra and
Okay.
so on, but so the first thing was watching a video of
Yeah. You try to connect
Yeah,
to
now.
connect and now they to
Okay.
We're going to the Basque Sinfonia tonight.
Yeah.
yeah, wow. It's
But
nice.
I think it's a difficult thing because I believe you learn most when you have fun.
Yeah,
But a lot of people think that when you have fun you can't learn. So they
yeah,
don't take it seriously.
yeah.
Yeah.
No, I'm not. Yes, I think that I like you. So
Do you use traditional Basque music, or do you educate that? Do you tell them
about music.
Basque music?
Basque music, yeah.
or
We
Spanish?
learn it. We have many songs to learn about them, and here, not inside of the music class, but we have a music band, not music band, but I mean they learn playing tistu. Tistu is the flute of the Basque flute.
Okay.
So apart from the music classes, they have
And they have to, or it is a choice?
it's a choice.
Yes. So it's after school.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but there is, so they know very well about
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Are you from here? Are you from
Yeah.
Bilbao?
Yeah, I'm from here.
So you
I teach in Basque because
Mhm.
here,
yeah.
Okay.
yeah,
And what do you think about what's the most important thing of Basque culture?
culture. I think that we have a very interesting instruments, Basque instruments, and sometimes they are getting not old, but I mean they are not so much so fashionable for them.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like that we have to try to getting close to that those kind of instruments. But yes, I think that we have to work on it too. And the music too. I think that it's very.
Do you have these kind of instruments here?
The tistu is very easy to get it now because
Can you write it down?
the tistu is the Basque flute.
Basque flute. Okay.
Tistu.
Thanks.
Yeah.
Tistu.
Tistu
Okay.
because here T
Yeah.
yeah.
It's
So
yeah.
so tistu, and it's the most popular with a kind of accordion,
Mm-hmm.
a kind of
I used to play accordion
Yeah.
when I was little.
and here it's called triquitisha. But it's a very nice instrument too, and the pandero,
Yeah.
Mhm.
but so
Great. Do you wat was nog meer de vraag? Oh yeah, your own education. Because I'm going to the conservatorio.
yeah.
Where do you have a special education? Is it a course? Is it what is it?
Yeah. My how to say? It's difficult for me because I'm a music teacher, but it's not my specialty or my.
Okay.
I studied special education for special children with special necessities. Yeah.
Okay.
But when I was.
But also the combination music special or
No,
just
nee,
just
Yes,
okay.
apart from
Okay.
So
Dat muziek is.
how I arrived at this point of my
Yeah.
life.
Right now.
It was because I am ex-student from school, so I have been taking part in the youth center of the school because for us the main part of this project is the education the formal education and the informal education,
Mhm.
inside
Yeah.
and outside the classroom. So I was
That's important at this school.
at the school. Yes, it's the
It
most.
feels
not-
it feels
it's-
like it's really a community.
It's very
Yeah.
community, yeah.
But
because-
that's not usual in Spain. It's or in
It's I don't know how to say something special from this
For-
school.
for
For the
Yes.
school, yes.
The playground, the activities
Mhm.
here,
Yeah,
a part
so-
of the school. At the weekends, always at
Yeah.
the youth center. So
Yeah, as I saw there were also activities for adults.
yeah, for
Yeah.
adults too.
Yeah.
So.
and is that the school or is it Don Bosco the
Yeah, the
organization?
style, yes.
Okay.
It's Don Bosco
Facility.
style, yes.
So it
Yeah.
works
From-
together, but
Yeah.
yeah.
No, we are, I mean...
You are one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we are
Mhm.
one.
Okay.
It's just that there are a lot of parts inside of the...
Mhm.
Yeah.
But we are one.
And you are special when you
So-
compare it to other schools in Bilbao.
Yeah, I feel especially...
Yeah.
How to say? I feel especially...
Commitment.
Mhm.
yeah, or
together.
I feel at home here
Yeah.
because,
Mhm.
because I was, I grew up here and I
Yeah, very special.
yeah, and I spent all of my life
Yeah.
Yeah.
here with my friends on weekends in many activities.
Yeah.
But that's how you ended up here
Yeah, so
teaching.
yeah, because when I was in the youth center, you are
Mhm.
when you help, when
Mhm.
you are
A volunteer.
a volunteer, yeah. But and I took part as a conductor or as a
Yeah,
announcer or
yeah.
as a in always
Host.
in,
Yeah.
yes
Uh-huh.
in festivals and so when I started working
Conductor is,
here.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Really
yeah,
good.
because
Yeah.
I play flute,
Mhm.
this flute.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah. So when I started here, they told me, okay, you have to teach music.
Yeah, because we need them. Yeah, right.
So it wasn't my specialty,
Mhm.
but in primary you can teach because
Yeah.
so,
You know how to teach.
and that's
It's the
my.
same home.
But I feel that because when I was young, I went to the conservatorio too.
Mhm.
And it was sometimes, or many times, it was hard for me because all the work to do it was writing
Yeah.
or sitting on the
Mhm.
chair. So it was like okay.
You want
when
You're more of a
actually-
practical.
Yes,
Yeah.
and when I
Excellent.
enjoyed more, was practicing it.
So you're a good teacher.
Yeah, so I try to do like this.
And teaching now, is there anyone like a school or something who tells you what to teach, or do you
No.
you think of it yourself?
Yes,
Yeah.
yes, and I feel that kind of confidence or
Mhm.
yeah, I feel it. Yeah, then yeah, because the boss is very open-minded too. Yeah, he likes a lot.
But
this
it's not that the government says
you have
they
a
have
curriculum,
to.
you have
Mhm.
goals or you
Yeah,
have
yeah,
goals,
mhm.
but
But that's from the school.
from and in general, I mean, you have it's the base. I mean, you do.
Yeah, but
Mhm.
you do
Yeah.
this.
So
yeah.
it's okay.
Yeah.
I mean, you have.
At the end of the year, they
and
have to
then
be
they have
able to.
Yeah.
But it's very open. You
Yeah.
can
Yeah.
do many things.
And is this from the school or from the government?
from the government?
From the government. The Basque government?
Basque
Yes.
government. Yeah. So. It's
Great.
like that.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
Any other questions? Well, yeah. You've lived here, maar die hebben we allemaal wel zo'n beetje.
Mhm.
Dit is allemaal die Don Bosco dus. You live here. May I ask how old you are?
I am
You
20.
never ask me.
No. It's only for research purposes.
28.
28. Okay, so you were
You're like
you were
10
like
or
in high
something?
school when Guggenheim came here.
Oh yeah.
we're 10, I think.
Something like
9,
that?
10.
Yeah. I don't remember.
You
but
don't remember,
No, because for
But-
me it's like a Weham is there from.
Yeah.
It's been there for forever.
Yeah, okay.
But yeah.
Because do you hear older people? Do you hear we're searching for the what has changed? Is there something changed in the school, for instance, how they look at art? Because what we hear, we've been to the municipal and we've been to. Hoe heet die meneer wie jij hebt gesproken?
Yeah, we spoke with Vincente Reyes, who is from the Socialist Party here.
Here, and he told about art and about how important the
He's
Guggenheim
the
is.
father of a friend of one of our colleagues.
Yeah.
So
It's amazing. You are taking all of advantage of this week.
Yeah.
Amazing.
we are exhausted in here.
This morning, like those eyes. But we like to compare what's different, what's happened because there's so much money, so much effort
Much more
put into.
tourists.
Yeah. So what's the difference? Is there a difference? Have you heard something?
No, I don't.
No.
I can't say or I can't
Can you
tell
tell-
that
can you-
because
You were little.
Can you tell what your parents thought? How they talk about it? Was it a waste of money? Was it great for the city?
no, it was great because it was I don't know a phenomenon. It was like okay,
It was,
we're
yeah.
here.
Wow,
It was and
It was very important for globalization. People knew
conversation
Bilbao.
for the city because
Yeah.
here, for example, all of the place around and had changed a lot completely. So
Yeah, we heard. Yeah.
So-
A lot of factories, a lot of
yeah,
iron,
a
a lot of
factories. So I think that that kind of effect and more natural or more, I don't know. I think that it has to help open your mind.
Yeah.
But what kind of effect has been taking place in school? I don't know how
You
to.
don't see a link.
No.
You don't feel it.
No.
Okay.
No.
No. Okay.
not that.
But I forgot to complete the question. When I went to the conservatory, and there was a special course in teaching music at secondary school, primary school, secondary school. Is that the same here when you go to the conservatory, or is it you just become a musician and you get a little bit of teaching beside? Is there a special
When you finish here at school, you mean
Yeah,
Yeah.
no,
No.
when you finish the conservatory.
the conservatorio?
Because you went there
Yeah.
and you went
But
to
I
play
didn't
to play the
finish.
flute.
Yes, I played
Yeah.
flute, but I played because you have to model to kind of course or I mean you can do it as a formal.
Like you become an
or
you play in orchestra
yes, you
or
have exams. You are.
Yeah, you're a
And
student.
then I was learning as the other way, as other way.
Ja.
Ja, dus je kunt zeg maar als student er naartoe gaan,
Ja.
of je kunt zeg
Ja.
maar gewoon cursussen volgen vanuit je eigen.
So, but I know that if you finish all the student, you get the certification. So, but the question was if they.
In Holland I can become a piano player. And then I can play in orchestra, or I can teach I can teach just the piano. But there's also, we call it a music teacher, who gets everything.
So there's two
just a little
directions:
bit.
to be a musician or to be a music teacher, a school music teacher.
And is it here that you
Here
become a musician and then later on you said I want to become a teacher? So you.
Okay, I don't know the way in the conservatorio. Okay, but I know the
We'll
way.
ask there.
Yeah.
I know the way from here, from the school
Yeah.
to the university. So
Okay.
in the university you have a speciality about a music teacher. Okay.
Oh,
Yeah.
at the university, not at the conservatory.
No, I don't. No, not I don't know.
Okay,
I think that from the conservatory you have the
first paper.
Yes, it's the same. Like okay, you have the student. No,
You have a bachelor.
Yeah.
Yeah, you have a certificate. You are.
And if you go from the university, you have two.
Yeah.
You have two. So it's like the same. I mean, I think maybe I think that it will be more.
Ja.
En ze zeggen het is ook bij bachelor, maar het is net even anders.
Yeah, because the conservatorio is it's a high level. I mean, in education maybe they have more.
Yeah, it's the same with us. Yeah.
But to teach here, I think that it's enough.
Yeah.
Both is possible.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Okay.
So,
Heb jij nog vragen over? Want we hebben nog. We're looking at time.
Do you have time to show us
a
bit of the music room?
At 11 I have the break, so I have
Okay.
time until 11:30 with the break.
Yeah, but you have to.
I want to be with children in the playground, but it's okay because I can be with you until 11:30.
And then you have to teach also later on.
Oh, I have a meeting with a girl because I have a girl which is who is learning with me, like So I have to meet her at 11:30, but it's okay.
No, just okay, because we're already very happy. We are.
This is amazing. I didn't expect
Wow,
to
that's
meet
great.
you this morning from Holland. It's like okay, I'm here.
Do you have questions for us? Maybe something. Do you have?
Nee, doe maar.
Okay, so it's just to know because are you studying? Are you studying music teaching?
No, I went to Conservatorio and I did the course music teach. I think it's the same.
At university.
But
in the
conservatory.
In the Conservatorio, so and I teach for 15 years at a secondary school, and I'll agree on you. Just do it. Not too much theory. It's important. They have to know, but the most important thing is go from fun. Go from.
And there are goals from the government.
Yeah, there are goals. But they are very loose. They were very tight. You have to do this. And the last maybe 10 years, it's do something with music and learn to expression and learn. So it's makkelijker. It's easier now. There are less goals. And I play the guitar and I sing. That's the most important things.
So do you have a music band or?
I have a band that I play solo.
So good.
Well,
I take part in a music band too, and it was because I'll be here until Sunday but we were on Tuesday practicing it was a choice to do.
And how big is the band? And is it?
I sing with another girl and the drummer, the guitar player, the bass.
You don't have a gig. You don't have to perform somewhere tomorrow.
At school, sometimes many times. Two weeks ago we were taking part in a concert for charity or here at school, and it was to raise money to send to Peru. So it was really really cool.
What do you sing then? What is it? Pop music? Musical?
It is music and pop music too. But it's to have fun. It's
nice. So, and is there a school band? Is there?
We are all of us. We are or ex-students or volunteers or there is a father too,
Yeah.
of a student, or so yes, we are all of us. We are
Yeah.
from here,
Yeah.
because there are more schools, more Salesian schools in Bilbao.
Okay.
We are there are 3.
Okay.
There are 3.
So they work together also.
Yeah, sometimes and so.
Yeah.
Yes. So.
Okay. Great.
And I read something that for Salesians that the social part and the social emotional education is important.
It's very important. Yeah.
How do you teach that?
Yeah, I think that here we have a lot of activities to feel it. I mean, I told you that here it's not just the lesson inside of the classroom. We have a lot of activities during the year to educate on that. We prepare with the oldest students this kind of gincana, you know. We say gincana, but it's not gincana. It's a collection or a
Festival.
of games.
Mm-hmm.
At the playground,
yeah.
or they are
Yeah.
playing and playing, and
Yeah.
they are getting points, or this kind of, and they prepare it for little students, or for example now the week before we were celebrating the book day, so the oldest students reading a book or a story to the
little
young,
ones. Yes.
So this kind of
It's all
collaboration
A
and
lot of
inside of the school and
Yeah.
to the outside too.
Yes.
Because
you are really a community and
Yeah.
at school. It's not only being there just
yes,
for the
I
lesson.
feel like that, and we are working on that because we feel not just. I think that education in general. I think that we are feeling that we have to work on cooperative learning, on collaborative learning, and emotion education.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that we are working on that.
So
And do you work also with creativity and solving problems, things like that?
Yeah, we have a very interesting project about
Interior, yes.
Yes,
Yeah.
about
We
the
understand.
self, because we have half an hour per week to go to a special place. There is nothing there. It's like just to stay and to feel ourselves.
Like sort of meditation.
Meditation, yeah. And for us, like a prayer, because we are. So yeah, we are working on that. I think that in general education is changing because nowadays the book and the teacher, like the unique one in the classroom with the who knows everything. That is.
Yeah. It's the same in Holland.
But now
our role is changing.
Yes.
It's changing from you tell everything to being a coach of learning.
That's
and
right.
pointing them the way where they can find
that's right. So we have books. Okay, how to. We are like looking for the balance of no books, but okay, you need the book because without book you don't know already what to do or how to do, but it's like we are moving on.
In our master we are taking a course at the moment that is about gamification, and it's not just using games in the classroom, but it's more creating an educational space where questions raise itself, and children think, oh, so that's what I need to know.
Yeah.
Can you tell me?
We try to trigger their curiosity, and we try
That's the point.
Yeah.
And the problem-solving skills that
Yeah.
they find out themselves.
Yeah, it's like the style of Finlandia or Finland.
A little bit,
So
yes.
It's like because we are so
Yeah.
yes, you have to
We'll cut it. Thank you very much.
I have
because
one question. One
What?
question is like, well, that was, do you do things with theater and photography? Is that something that children do here?
as a photography, no, but I think that all kind of approachment with the art or with they build the mind. So as photograph or not, but I think that through or by the art. But I think too that there are there is very little time per week, because 1 hour a week per week for music or for art is less time. It's like
It's the same with us.
Yeah.
So it's like it's very important. And
Can you write your name and
Okay,
maybe
yeah.
your email or something, so
everything you
maybe we
need.
can stay in touch.
So tonight you are going to see or to watch what?
Yeah, to watch the symphonic orchestra.
That's good.
Wow.
That was good.
With another colleagues. or-
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah, with
yes.
a couple of.
Okay, so
Okay.
wait, I know baños with N, but here there's not a. So I know baños without N @hotmail.com.
But in the email, it should be there. In your
In
email
the email,
address?
there.
Without.
Without.
Without. Okay. Yes.
Because
Okay.
it's
That's good. That's good.
globalization.
Do children have mobile phones?
Yeah.
From what age?
Now from 9, 10.
Yeah. So they're probably taking photographs all the time.
Yeah, all the time.
Yes.
Nowadays,
One of the things I do is to teach them, what do you say when you post a photograph online?
Yeah.
What story does it tell, and what story do you want to tell?
Yeah.
Who do you want to be?
to me, it's true,
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's risky or
Yeah.
risky.
But it's also a social skill.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a skill too.
Yeah.
And I think that they develop the way to watch or to see the things too, because
Yes.
they are looking for the photograph to put in the social. So,
Yeah, social media.
Yes. So it's like a kind of motivation too. It's
Mhm.
like to find
You
it.
can play
Yes.
with it. Yeah.
it's
We were in
true.
the Guggenheim yesterday, and
Yeah.
we were not allowed to take photos in the galleries.
yes.
In the corridors,
Ah,
yes,
that's
but not in
great.
the galleries.
Yeah.
And I asked them, well, children experience through taking photos and sharing them with
Yeah,
others.
it's true.
So
Yeah.
why?
Why not?
That was not a good answer.
No, that wasn't.
In general, people think that, for example, the Guggenheim from the outside is amazing, is wow. But when you go into, you feel that it's expensive and it's very difficult to understand the art.
Yeah.
So
Yes.
it's
Do you
It's
go
not-
with,
it's not
with your
approachable.
school?
No,
Yeah.
we go
Sometimes.
with the little ones because they organize a kind
Yeah,
of
yeah.
So and they like it because it's like to go to the Guggenheim. But if you go with your friends, many friends come from other side, and
It's far from your own world, from your own experience.
it's like it's difficult to understand the
Yes.
kind of art.
Yes.
It's like you get
Yeah.
looking at that.
Okay.
You're like, okay.
Yeah.
That's
Okay.
it.
So now I have to understand something. No.
Yeah.
I got a couple of presents. So
I can't
this
believe it.
This is a can. You have to share it with your colleagues.
Okay.
This is a can with typical Dutch
Very
cookies.
much.
It's called stroopwafels.
Thank you very much.
And this is what we put on our bread.
Yeah.
It's chocolate, and you can you can eat it on your bread if you want to.
I'm impressed, really impressed. I didn't expect this morning.
Because you spend time with us. This is typical Dutch drop licorice. It's just try it, and
I
this is
can't believe it.
this is from my hometown, Deze. It's how do you call it? Koek. Goeie vraag.
It's some kind of galetta.
Yeah. So just try it if you don't like it.
Delicious. I can't
you
believe
get it
it.
back.
Really.
Thank you very much for
Thank
your
you very
time.
much to you.
It's like hard.
I'm impressed. I don't know what to say.
Will you? Is it a problem you think when we walk and take pictures here, or do we have to ask, or
You can't.
you can't?
But I don't think we can take pictures of the children, do we?
Yeah. You
Nah,
can't.
rather not.
No. Okay. That's the same in Holland.
Yeah.
But we can take picture in the church and.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's fine. That's fine. But this is.
Thank you.
What amazes me, when I went down the street and I talked to several anyone, and I asked anyone who had music in there, it was the most organized experience. It was not in the afternoon, you can choose music. So it's yeah, great.
Yeah, it's
And
great.
do you have here also little performances, or is it just because of the light and the...
Yeah, it's we have, for example, disco
Yeah,
with them.
Dance.
And dance. We move all the things
Yeah.
and we
Yeah, great.
take them out of the room.
Yeah.
And then when there are special days, or we have disco.
But your name is Angel.
I know.
I know.
The eighth.
Yeah, I thought it was a like, but it's not.
No,
No. Okay.
it's like
Just curious.
I.
I?
No.
No.
That needs instrument.
You have the
I
same
can
chairs as I
take
have.
them or to. Yes.
Oh,
We have
great.
computer, we have
Yeah.
screen, we have there, and here we have the instruments.
Piano.
Yeah, piano.
Of,
And we have to revise them too.
You don't have any guitars, any...
No.
Because when I show you my classroom, it's
Yeah.
a wall of guitars.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
School. And we opened the day every day, the first hour, with a story to the but you don't pray. You don't say.
It's another kind of prayer. I mean, it's like by maybe a song or
Yeah.
a story.
Okay.
Or a,
So you're free to choose. It's not.
Yeah.
It's not. You have to.
We have to
Pray
because
and-
it's the how to say the first moment of
Yeah.
to go together and it's like okay, good morning everybody today. Yes.
Okay.
It's like,
Nice.
The sign was all in Spanish, so
yeah.
she can make out something, but
I can't say.
no, just about. My school is about 1,000 students.
For example,
Hoe heet het ook weer?
Arabia Scanner?
Ja, there was a church here in Bilbao. We went to a production place.
The half of a room during half an hour. and then with the other side, with the other half of the group. So
And you just have silence or prayers or music?
But it's not a silence like punishment, like okay, you have to be silent. It's like to enjoy it, to feel
And
yourselves
the
in
children
the
want
silence
it.
and the pace, yes.
Great.
Yes. So it's a new project here. I mean, it has been working 6 years.
Okay.
This is the sixth.
6 years.
Yeah.
How long are your lessons in way, or do they only say, "Wow, it just happened," or are they active?
They want to do something, but I think that the church in general
Yeah.
has to change.
Very different.
Yeah.
You know?
Because this is the nicest place of the
Now,
school.
yeah, it is. Oh, no, I don't have it. And that church over there is also a Catholic church?
Yeah.
Unbelievable.
Mostly for the installations, I think.
Yeah.
And the teachers, maybe.
Yeah.
And a view. Oh,